What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the MF Automotive YouTube channel, and feast your eyes on this, the all-new second generation Mercedes GLC. What's new for this year? Let's find out. As the name suggests, the GLC is a compact luxury crossover which shares its underpinnings with, well, the Mercedes C-Class. It was first introduced for the 2015 model year, and like most compact crossovers, it has done exceptionally well for the luxury automaker, competing against cars like the Audi Q5 and BMW X3. On the outside, the overall silhouette of the crossover is actually quite similar to the outgoing model. The lower rear fascia is virtually unchanged, while the roofline indicates a similar feat. The new GLC has also grown in dimensions, measuring about 2.5 inches give or take longer than its predecessor, and exerting a slightly longer wheelbase, which allows for additional cargo space in the back. Everything else is virtually a carryover from the upcoming Mercedes C-Class, which was shown late last year. The headlights, taillights, and most of the exterior bits are the same. The headlights in the front are LED and are now standard, unlike its predecessor. Mercedes has also fitted the latest iteration of its grille, and the rear taillights also receive new changes similar to the one found on the new C-Class. And by no means am I complaining by saying they look the same, because the new C-Class is in fact a very good looking car. On the inside, the new GLC receives extensive changes, which freshen up the quite dated interior of the outgoing model. The main display measures 11.9 inches in diameter and seems to be the star of the show, with climate and radio functions most likely being controlled from said display rather than a set of buttons and knobs. The secondary display is the one found behind the steering wheel. That one measures 12.3 inches, and as you probably already guessed, it too is fully digital. The rest of the interior also receives an upgrade in terms of materials. The top of the dash is covered in stitched leather, and the vents now seem to be milled out of what can only be described as either aluminum or metal. They look very nice, especially up close. Essentially, it's the same interior that was showcased on the Mercedes C-Class, and from what I can tell, the only difference I can see as of yet is a different steering wheel from that model. Mercedes is also showcasing some high-tech features in this new GLC, like their Level 2 Drive Pilot Driver Assist system and updated 360-degree camera system that can allow you to see under the front of the car, presumably if you decide to take this car off-road at some point. Powertrain-wise, the Mercedes GLC300 will be available with a turbo 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with, you guessed it, a 48-volt hybrid system. Combined, they produce 258 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. This setup is also paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. This is the powertrain that they say will be available at launch. It's the only powertrain announced as of yet, but there most likely will be more performance-oriented models announced later this year, along with a plug-in variant as well. When is the new GLC expected to reach North American shores? Well, they haven't given us an exact concrete date as of yet, but given the fact that it is listed as a 2023 crossover, it is most likely to make its way here sometime next year. And pricing is also something that is yet to be disclosed, but expect a slight hike from the outgoing model given all the new tech. Well guys, that wraps up my overview of the all-new 23 Mercedes GLC. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.